Welcome back to the Michael Vincent Podcast. Today I want to talk with you about being true to you. Being true to you, your word, who you are as a person. And if you don't know what that is for you, discover it. Find out. Create it. Create the individual that you admire and then give that person to the world. So what is it that you like? What is it that you admire in a person? Courage, brave, strong belief in themselves, well-dressed, friendly with others, kind to others. What is that for you? Get clear on that. And then develop that. Work at developing that, implementing that, expressing that, seeing that in your imagination, putting that out in the world, stepping outside as that person. It might kind of sound phony and be silly, but this is how you change. You start. The first step on a journey is usually the hardest one. But once you get that first step, it kind of just starts building momentum. You're like, all right, next step, the last one's already in the past. Keep going. And you just keep going down that path. But it's a matter of you keeping the promises to yourself. Are you being true to who you are? Keeping true to your word, no matter what influence is present? That's a sign of true self-respect, true self-love, true confidence for you to be who you are regardless of what's going on outside of you. It's so hard in the world today. Most people conform because that's the thing with conformity. Everyone else loves you but yourself. You have to walk your own path. This is your life to live. No one else is living it for you. And yeah, you may say that there are people that in your life that are with you for years and years, family. They're with you through and through. And that's true. But they're not going to be here forever. So why are you going to subject your life to how other people are? And I did that for a long time. But I realized that I have my own life to live. I have my own power within me. And I need to bring that to the surface for myself and for everyone else to enjoy, to benefit the world. And look what I'm doing now. Inspiring you to do the same thing and change your life. Because if everyone has this respect for themselves, this confidence for themselves, this belief in themselves, we will elevate the world as a whole. Because everyone's believing in themselves, they're happy with themselves, they have a great relationship with themselves. Because I would eat junk food, I'd watch Netflix, I'd mess around, not do the things that I should be doing. And every time that I would do that, I would know. There's a little voice in my head that would just be telling me, hey, you're so much greater than this. You could do so much better than this. People don't want to lose. People want to win, but they don't want to do what it takes to win. They don't have the resilience. They don't have the drive, the belief, the confidence. And you get that from saying what you're going to do and doing it. I don't care if it's I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. every day, or 4 a.m., or 3 a.m., or 9 a.m., or 10 a.m., whatever it is. If you say that to yourself and you do it, you're going to build confidence. You're going to be happier with yourself because you're going to say, holy shit, I'm actually doing the things that I'm saying I'm going to do. So then you start to build on that. That becomes your foundation. Now you're going to start to say things that are a step up. I'm going to create that project. I'm going to reach out to this person. I'm going to go this place. Whatever it is, you will start to be more confident to take those bigger steps. Because now you've built the foundation. You believe in yourself. You're getting this confidence. Take it up a notch. Step outside your comfort zone. Because nothing's going to change if we stay in our comfort zone. That's literally the least safe thing that you could do, is stay in your comfort zone. Because everything is changing. It's always changing. Everything's vibrating. So if you stay where you're at, you're falling into the category of disintegration. You're either in a state of growth or disintegration. Create or disintegrate. Grow or die. So start to make these promises to yourself and follow through on them. Start small if you have to. Start right where you are. Because the sooner that you start, the faster you're going to get there. The more happier you're going to feel about yourself, the more respect you're going to have for yourself, more love for yourself. And you know what? The more love, respect, and happiness that you have for yourself, you're going to have that same love, respect, and happiness for others. Because whatever is going on inside is expressed on the outside. You must express what's going on inside. That's why sometimes you can get in a frustration, have an angry thought, and sometimes you have to let it out. It's because that is such a large emotion within you. It's such a strong emotion that you have to release it. And that's the same thing when you keep the promises to yourself. You have this confidence for yourself. You have this love, this respect, this joy for yourself. You have to let that out. And your friends will notice. Your family will notice. Because you'll just come around and you'll be like, hey, what a great day it is. It's so great to see you. And they're going to be like, what's going on with Michael? What changed? Oh, I actually just started to love myself more. I started to respect myself. I didn't eat sugar. I started to work out every day. I started to keep the promises I made to myself. And I ended up developing a great relationship with myself. And that's why you see that I'm happy. And that I have a joy for existence. And I'm doing what I love. Because it all starts within. So take a moment to digest this message. Think about your life. Think about the way that you've been going about it. And share this with a friend, a family member, someone who could use this. Because this is so impactful. There's just so much value. It's wonderful. But these are things that I've realized over time. Trial and error, right? Well, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will see you next episode.